Oh yeah, get it. Oh wow, that's a new move. I haven't seen that one before, but I like it. Oh yeah. You know, sometimes you have plans of starting a certain project on the job, and then you realize when you get there that there's something else that needs done before you can even do the thing that you wanted to do. That's what happened this morning when I got here. I was looking at doing corner boards and some band boards, and I realized that I've got these angle braces supporting my roof. And guess what? They're in the way of me putting corner boards in, and I've been putting off pouring this little concrete pad anyway, so it just kind of makes sense to go ahead and shift gears. All right, you can see what's going on here. I have these angle braces, the pressure treated angle braces right there. Those are supporting my roof because I don't have anything to support my roof. So we're gonna dig out a little bit of a pad right here, form it up, and put some gravel in it, get some concrete rolling. Okay, Ray and Jason got this fabbed up real nice and real fast, which is great. So the slab slopes a little bit away from the house, about an inch in 5 feet. So that's almost a 1/4 inch, a foot of slope. Don't want water getting back into my doorway. So it's actually level across the door side. Right there where that pencil line is, that side is level. And it slopes from there away to this front edge. So that's the way we did it. What are you doing, bud?
Packing it down. Back when we were doing construction in the 20s.
Yeah?
We didn't have no whacker packers. We had to do it by hand like this.
Yeah, no, they didn't have them back then. Okay, I want to show you something I did here for this little tiny slab. Is I spaced my form board out 1.5 inches from the corner on both sides. There's the other one. The reason I did that is because the post, let me get turned here, the post that's going to go under this little header here and go straight down to the corner, I don't want it to be all the way at the outside corner of the slab because I just don't like that. So basically I'll have 1.5 inches of the slab that goes around the outside of the post, and that'll give me a little wiggle room because this thing may not be perfectly plumb because well, everything on this house is crooked. Nice digger you got there, Chief.
Thanks, bub.
So
True Pro Max Steel.
there it is. What we're doing is just making the edge of this little slab extra deep here. It's got to be at least 12 inches below grade, which it probably already is, but we're just going to do it a little deeper to make sure it is fine, and lay down some plastic right here. Concrete's coming just in a little bit. All right, we're gonna have concrete truck show up here in just a minute. So I went across the street and got 2 tools that I know I'm gonna need. We got an edger and a nice little mag float here. I already have this stuff at home, but you know what? I forgot to bring it. Either that or Eric has it. I bet Eric has it. In construction, you got a lot of loud noises around you. You got all kinds of saws and drills and nail guns. Even the neighbors, I'll get a shot of this. Even the neighbor up here behind me, they're building something. So there's noise coming at you from every direction. But anyway, Ray and Jason are down there screwing in the rest of the decking. We just tacked it down the other day to get it all placed, and we didn't have enough screws. So now they're just filling in the field. All the rest of the screws are getting put in. And that's a real noisy job, really annoying. The only thing worse sounding than that drill is a roto-zip going around an electrical box. That sound, oh, it's like the worst construction site sound I can think of anyway. I'd rather listen to a jackhammer than listen to a roto-zip go around an electrical box. For whatever reason, it's really, it gets way too deep down in my ears. Now this is what I like to see. We have some finished material going in right now. This is my band board. This is a Miratech. This is a Miratech 5/4 by 8 saw cut. You can see we're using a wooden shim to space it above the flashing. That's a solid 1/4 right there. We're going 1/4 inch. Actually, this is a great example right now. This board is wet. And look, we have drops of water. Man, it's hard to talk around here. we got drops of water hanging on the bottom of the board. Now those will drip off, but it won't be sitting in a wet space there because of the gap. So that gap is really important. Don't think that you should put it tight. That's not good.
Work on down the line here.
It is looking dark off in the distance. We're trying to work out here, but I get the feeling it is going to rain down on us here in just a minute. All right, here we go again with the change of plans. The weather is not looking good. So it's raining out here. We can't do band boards. We can't do corner boards. We can't do flashings. So what we're gonna do instead is go inside and do a bunch of shimming. All the framing in here is super crooked, and there's a lot of studs either sticking out of plane of the wall surface or sunken back in, even up to a ½ inch, 3/4 of an inch. We're missing nailers. We're missing blocking for things like kitchen cabinets, all kinds of baseboard terminations at doorway openings. I could go on, but I won't. So right now is a great time. It's kind of dark in there though, but we're gonna do a bunch of blocking, saw running. We're gonna do a bunch of shimming. I'm gonna take my 6-foot level and just hold it across the wall surface and try to identify places that need shims.
Yo, Quinn,
What's up, Ray? All right, I got my trusty 6-foot level here. I'm checking across these studs, and holy moly, is it bad. For example, that is supposed to be touching, but it's not. It's kind of touching just in the corner. So I have to go through each wall section, each plane of the wall, and kind of just try to find an average of what is going to be the flat plane of the wall surface. Quite a challenge. Just for starters, I'm going to take this can of white spray paint and I'm going to start painting some of the studs that we definitely know that they need attention for shimming. Okay, so that'll just be a good indicator. Then we'll go by each one and look at how much shimming is going to happen. Yeah, crank her down. Catamarans.
Yeah.
All right, custom built catamarans is what he used to be into a lot in his spare time. So he has a lot of this awesome marine grade plywood left. It's about an 1/8 inch thick. It's very nice, actually super nice. What kind of wood is that?
It's actually Okumi, I think. Okumi.
Okumi?
Yeah.
Spell that. No, don't worry about it. Forget it. Okay, it's Okumi. And we're gonna rip it into 2-inch wide strips, and we're gonna use it for furring out some of these studs that are super sunken in or crooked. So we're gonna set the table saw up here and just rip a bunch of scraps and start furring. Right there. We're doing something wacky. We got part of this stud that is too deep into the room. It's got nails in it. I don't want to run my planer across it, but I'll tell you what, a lot of the old timers, they would use a hatchet. Do you have a hatchet?
Nope.
Do you have something else like a hatchet?
I do now.
Okay. let's just try to shave, I don't know, just a 1/4 inch off. You know, there we go. There you, yeah. All right, roll it on up. Keep going up a little bit.
I am going to your line.
Oh, to my line. He's going to the line. Yeah, get to the line. Okay. There it is. Oh yes, that's working. It's definitely removing the material there, and I think that's gonna be good. Well, call me crazy, but hey, it works. We're not doing a very big area, and we just need something to hack this wood off the wall with. I don't want to use a Sawzall. I don't want to use a saw. I don't want to use a planer because it's pretty sharp right now, and there's nails in this piece. So, hey, this is just a one-time little, I'm in a pinch, hack this thing apart. Man, I couldn't tell you how many times I pulled something apart in this house and my other house and saw hatchet marks on the studs. I think that was their primary tool for fitting stuff up. I'm talking rafters, studs, floor joists, anything that needed to be fitted, hatchet. That's the tool for the job. Here it is. Hey, it's exciting. We got a tub going in. Sweet. Now this is a composite tub. What'd you call it?
Americast.
Americast, and it's made of something. Okay.
Why would he know? He's just a plumber.
All right, well, the plumbers probably know a lot more about this than they're letting on. But, man, I hate to film y'all while you're struggling to fit this in between the studs there.
Well, you know, somebody built it exactly 5 foot instead of 5 foot and 1/4 of an inch. Like
Yeah. No, I know. So this can be a real struggle, just in case y'all don't know. Fitting a tub into a space that is exactly the size of the tub actually is not, it's not fun.
That looks good.
It's not easy.
That looks good.
It'll drain.
Yeah, it'll drain, no problem.
Can we do it? Yes, where it like tips out the side there? That'd be cool.
We can.
Well, so this tub is made to look like an old cast iron tub, right? That's the whole point?
Yep.
Yes, so the name would indicate Americast, as in cast iron, but it is not cast iron. It's some kind of something else. But it does have that older look, and that is exactly why we got it, because it kind of has, it has the old school look that we wanted, but it doesn't weigh 500 pounds. And, you know, metal tubs are really cold, and it takes a lot of heat to warm them up. So anyway, I'm super stoked about this. We got 2 bathrooms back to back, so I got 2 of these tubs. And the sink is going to be right there. Toilet, you got it, tub. Okay, so this one went in a lot easier, but I didn't get to film that. They said this one just dropped right in, so oh well. There they are though, back to back. Oh, I'm so excited to see that. Tubs are looking good. We're going to do tile wall surround here.
Two dudes in a tub. I wonder if he's gonna put a little window here so you can look through to each other.
I'm at Jaime's project, and they got foot-to-foot tubs if they just don't finish this wall. This could be so romantic, really, for people that stay here. I'm digging this.
Let me get my back.
Yeah. Okay, I'm disturbed. Let's get out of here.
Man, look at this beautiful siding. Now I hope you're seeing the big picture here. I took some video at my other house to show you what the final product looks like. And this is like so bright white and clean. I mean, it will never be this clean again until this house, you know, gets like repainted in a couple of years. So I'm really excited. It looks great. Can't wait to put it on the house.
Yeah, me neither.
Can you wait to put it on the house?
I guess.
Are you as stoked as me?
So stoked. Can't you tell on my face?
Is that your stoked face? Dude, I'd hate to see your I'm bored face.